Gets the rebound. Thomason. That ball zip around the court. Lopez. Bingo. His 26th of the year.
85% of people are frustrated in their current job. They don't like their job. They don't enjoy going to work. And one of the main reasons is because they feel stuck in what they are currently in. But there is a better hope. So what human beings run off of, what fuels the human, is a hope for a better tomorrow. So you know you can get through any situation if on the other side there is a better tomorrow. And I'm going to tell this story about this player that I worked with in the NBA for the Brooklyn Nets when I was out there coaching with them, named Brook Lopez. So you'll see how this relates to the term that I call hide the ships. You've heard burn the ships, but if you burn the ships, you're going all in and you don't even know if there's actually going to be that better tomorrow, but you create this better tomorrow. We'll get there. So Brook, 7-footer, the Brooklyn Nets put him around the hoop. He was a big man. They wanted him to play down in the post, on the block, this offensive rebound, post up, layups. But what Brook really was talented at, his true gift, was shooting threes. But at the time, NBA players that were 7 foot or taller weren't shooting a whole lot of threes, and the Brooklyn Nets were totally against it. They're like, Brook, you stay down by the block. We need a big man down here. And Brook was frustrated. He would have many games where he just did not have any joy. He was frustrated. So I told Brook, you know what? We're going to develop your three-point shot. I knew that brought him joy, and I knew that's what he was really good at. There was going to come a time, this better tomorrow, so that he could get through the now. So when you're at a job that you do not like, develop your skill sets, work on a side project for a better tomorrow, what you're passionate about. You have to be in the moment, working currently on what's making you financial income where you're at, but then on your other hours, an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening, work on what's coming next. That not only does this set you up for what's next, but it also gives you this joy and this hope for this better tomorrow that will come. So we worked after practice, shooting threes and threes before practice, on the weekends, just working on his three-point development, his shot. Now, he didn't get to use it much at all while he was in Brooklyn. However, the better tomorrow, he goes on to play for the Milwaukee Bucks. He signs in the offseason when he's a free agent with the Milwaukee Bucks. And what does Milwaukee do? They see his gift, they see his talent, and they run the offense around Brook being a pick and pop, setting screens, popping for a three-point shot, which creates amazing spacing on the floor. Brook Lopez goes on to set records as the most three-pointers made by a 7-footer or taller in a season and a career. He is the all-time leader. This guy who was frustrated in his current situation. You might be frustrated in your current situation, but he saw a better tomorrow. He prepared his skill set for that better tomorrow. He didn't just burn the ships, he hid the ships. So think about that. If you are currently struggling and you don't see a way out, you don't see a light at the end of the tunnel, well, what is it that excites you? What juices you up? What wakes you up in the morning with joy? And just with this irreverent, this feeling of emotion to know that you are made for more. Pour into that skill set, whether you have to wake up an hour earlier or stay up an hour later, because you are preparing for that moment when you get that opportunity, when you get that Milwaukee Bucks opportunity that is different, that you're going to be able to step away and you're going to be so glad that you did not just burn the ships. You hid the ships to prepare for what's coming next. There is a better tomorrow. There absolutely is in your life. Remember that.